Hey everybody, Juice here, your host of all the battle reports here at the Long War, where we always keep it icy. Big special shout out and thanks to our Long War veterans. If you haven't already, stop what you're doing, head on over to longwar.net and become a veteran of the Long War today. The only other thing that if you do before that is if you go on over to your friendly local game store, buy the new tablet. They're good. They're out. I like them. So we're getting ready to showcase some of that new stuff. Austin, Wobbly Modelers and all are chilling in the Beats Lab today. Always a pleasure.
Thank you for having us.
Oh, you know it. So let's figure out exactly what we'll be playing and how it's going to go down. High Fleet Lexus, round 2. Veterans, we're back at it. I know you just saw this list last week, but Adepticon from the day of recording is 3 days away. And simultaneously, new tile just dropped. So we had to do it. Had to get in here and show everybody what we think my competitive NID build is going to do up against some of the big nasties in the tile. Let's go over the list one more time for anybody who didn't see the last one. We have a brigade that is led by 2 Hive Tyrants, both with wings. This is all Chronos in this detachment. And then a Malanthrope. There are 50 squads or 50 Termagants, 5 squads of 10, and 1 squad of 3 Rippers. The elite choice is filled out with a squad of 6 and 2 squads of 3 Hive Guard. We have fast attack, a squad of 5 Meotic Spores from Forge World, and 2 individual Mucoloids. Lastly, the heavy support are 3 individual Biobors. We have our Supreme Command that includes the 3 Maguses to rule mankind. And my auxiliary detachment, which gives me the best Hive Tyrant of all times, which is the Kraken, who has the Relic -1 to hit.
Wobbly Modelers in the studio with the brand new towel. You've seen them before. This is the new and improved. So Deadpool up front. Who is Deadpool? Today, Deadpool is our ethereal. Don't ask me why he's got a sniper rifle. He does what he wants. His detachment's going to be rocking the Outrider, fast attack. We've got the Yavara, new and improved, 2 units of Tetris, and 6 Pathfinders with marker light support. Then we're jumping into a Vanguard with new and improved Riptide with the burst cannon, 2 Ghost Keels with all fusion, and Cold Star Commander with 4 fusions as well. Third detachment is the Storm Surge, all by his lonesome. Everything you see is Borkin, extra range, and all our weapons. We're rocking 6 command points with the Warlord trait, +1 command. We've got the Pure Tide ship on the commander. Very elitist army. Let's see if we can handle that many Tyranids.
You heard it here first. High Fleet Lexus, Adepticon list. It's back in action. New Tau.
New Tau. So
all the big guys.
I love the big guys. This is what we got. There's some other lists that have potential, but this is what I got, and I think it's pretty damn good.
No, hell yeah. And I mean, to be honest, like that's what we're trying to give you is, we could play some unpainted models, this and this, but literally, this is what you got.
Wobbly Modelers do it good.
That's right. That's right. Especially you've seen these beautiful beasts before, and I know we've just been doing some NID lists and or NID battle reports have been coming out, but it's the eve of Adepticon week. And I don't know if y'all have seen in the army breakdown, but these assholes have NIDs all over their bases.
We are ripping them apart.
I am not gonna stand for this. So had to bring them back one more time. So yeah, what an amazing army. I love the fact we've been talking some of the rules and stuff, breaking this book down, and dude, they've got some cool tricks. Every book that's come out compared to the index is infinity times better.
The stratagems here are worth it, and they're not expensive to
They're
use.
cheap.
Yeah.
So, absolutely. Without further ado, let's figure out, hey, with Adepticon, we wouldn't be doing it right unless we ran more Adepticon missions. So we're going to be using Dust to Dust mission. Veterans, the objectives are out. This mission
It's number 2.
is number 2. So we have the 9 and 9. We still have to measure them exactly. 9 and 9 in the game, 1 in the center. We have already player placed our terrain. Remember, none of this is line of sight blocking on the bottom levels. Adepticon is not using the ITC format.
You see what you see?
That's right. So we want to talk about tertiaries. I am going to be going Vanguard. The ruling just came down late in the game that instead of having 1 unit in your opponent's deployment zone at the beginning, you have to have 2. I'm still going to do it all day, every day. I'm going to mark 3 units. I've got the 2 squads of Tetris and that big Storm Surge. And then I am also picking most expensive unit. I'm trying to double down on the surge. Then we have lead from the rear and kill 3 units in 1 turn. Fire for effect.
Cool, I'm doing the same one, so I'm gonna try to kill 3 things in the shooting phase. If Tau can't do it,
no one can.
They don't deserve to be.
That's
here.
right.
Got that one. We are marking your 3 flyers. I feel like I have enough meltas, and I think you're coming after me.
I'm gonna be within Melta range.
All right, we're gonna do line breaker in case I do survive this onslaught of Tyranids. I may be too busy killing the ones on my bases.
Yeah.
That was 3. My other 2.
Lead from the rear
and the front.
Yeah,
and I want my warlord to score objectives everywhere.
Yeah, and you're going to be finding this out in the game, but come to find out, you're like, why would he take line breaker? Why would he take lead from the rear in this? When your warlord moves 40 inches in a turn,
he can do it.
He gets to do what he wants.
If he lives, I can do it.
Models are out. Here we go. Just if you're wondering what in the hell is this over here, this is all my stuff in reserve.
It's coming.
It's in play, just not right now. Meow, as they would say. So obviously, I finished deploying first in time. I have 1 million models and units. Austin,
10.
you are going to. I think you have 10 models and 10 units.
Yes, close to that.
You are going to be getting the +1, good sir.
Hey,
Man.
can't beat a 7.
That's right. Can't do it any way, shape, or how. So, do you have any infiltrators?
I do not.
Okay, so I have the Miad Explorers, but I get to see if I am going to seize the initiative on you before I deploy them. I do not. That was a damn good roll, but I do not. So it is time to figure out what I want to do. Man, I really wish Metabolic Overdrive would just smoke check that Ghost Kill. I can't do that though. I think I just bring them back here, like I normally do. Save them for later.
So I deployed pretty aggressively, hoping to go first, and it worked out. Not going to move much because we are going to pop Kyan and I need to kill what I can kill before I die because things are going to die. Ghost Kills were protecting me, hopefully, from the Psychic guys coming in, but now I'm going to be aggressive. We're going to push out, shoot all of the guns, kill what we can. Moved up. We're popping Kyan, so a couple guys didn't move will benefit from that. The guys that did move will not. But we're in a perfect spot, probably a little too out in the open, but I have to do this. Like, we have to be super aggressive or we're not going to make it. So, Psychic phase is going to be non-existent. It's actually called the Marker Light and Stratagem phase. I'm about to show you all my stratagems in the shooting phase, and we'll go from there. First things in my fake Psychic phase. Command Control Node. Not going to shoot the commander. Rerolled a wound for Mr. Riptide. Second one, experimental weaponry. Borkin, which is that's what I am. It's my sept. Anything that has a random number of attacks, i.e. all his weapons, I can reroll a dice. See how many shots. Boom. That is 2 command points down. On 6s, I get them back. So I'm down 2. I have 4 remaining. Nova, his weapon, happens now, so he takes a mortal wound. He has a 6-up field of pain, so he's going to be a wound down. You don't mind giving me a counter.
15 wounds?
14.
14, so 13 now.
13 remaining. Going to buff a weapon on the other Riptide as well. His feel no pain from the Ethereal.
Stuck it.
He does not take a wound. That was my fake Psychic phase. You couldn't stop anything. It's the best phase ever.
Yeah.
Shooting. The good old Marker Light phase. So, heavy weapons didn't move or rerolling to hit here. They have plus 6-inch range for Borkum. We're looking at 42-inch Marker Lights.
Plenty of range.
Gonna be able to shoot some stuff. I feel like I don't need it for the Flamer, so we're just gonna shoot your other Hive Guard with Marker Lights.
The 6-man unit, or so the 2 3-mans are on the bottom.
Yep, so first 2 hitting on 5s, right?
Yep.
Reroll to hit. Need some love. There's one that is 3 hits, 3 counters. We are going to spend that command point to do uplink. Basically, the way this works, it
automatically gives you 5.
Basically, it's going to give me 5.
Yep. So let's talk about. I know we haven't touched on the Tetras in a while. The Tetras are the 2 jet bikes there. They have 2 shots, 1 per each. But if the Marker Light hits, it's 3 Marker Lights. Okay. So when he hit that 5 because of the Malin throw, that automatically gave him 3. He burned his command point, which you get a D3 plus 1. So it's a guaranteed 2. It didn't matter if he rolled the 5 or not. You're just looking for 2. So the one on the bottom lit up.
Sweet. Let's see if I get that command point back. 6 up. Yep. So still at 4.
Still at 4.
Other Tetras shooting the other guys. 5s. I get 1 turn of being good.
Can you get convert on these?
Nothing on that one. I got some marker lights in the back. We'll just throw some crack shots at them. Same squad. I did move, so it's just going to be 1 hit. So I reroll 1s against that other unit.
Gotcha.
So the Flamer, right? Increased beautiful range now with Borkin. So that's the only reason this was working.
So this is, and to put this in perspective, this is the best of the best that the Tau have to offer right now.
In my opinion, this damage output that you're about to see is the highest damage that you can do.
You've got the stratagems you wanted up.
Yep.
You're within your range.
Within range. Let's see what
you've got. All the buffs.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Big squad's getting flamed.
The 6-man.
The fully lit up unit is going to get the other gun.
Okay.
So the Flamer on the big squad. So I get to reroll 1 dice for weaponry. I'll reroll the 2. So popping, it's 13 auto hits.
7, 10, 13.
All right, strength 6.
Time is 5.
So 3s, and we have rerolled a wound off right now. So 12. They are -3, 3 damage apiece.
So you ignore cover?
Let me look at that. It's a Flamer, but I don't know if it says that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that if not, I don't even. Let's see if it even matters.
Sure.
This many 6-up saves. It actually doesn't make a fuck. It doesn't make a damn. I have never in my life, in 8th edition, with a Malanthrope in a building, 6 Hive Guard that have 3 wounds each, toughness 5. Never have I seen them displaced.
Well, I'll tell you, they'll deploy differently next time.
Yeah. Wow.
I'll jump right into the other
Powerful.
gun. Let's see if this other gun's going to work, okay? 3 D3 shots. Also, reroll 1 of the dice, right? So we'll reroll the 1, convert that. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shots. We are +1 to hit, so you're -1 to hit. So
wash.
We're negated, so
Yep.
wash. This ignores cover.
Okay.
Heck, the last one ignored cover. No, this one's marker line. I
Gotcha.
ignore cover on this one.
Okay.
So I'm hitting on 4s. We are re-rolling 1s. I didn't get any hits. 2 hits. These are strength 10. So 2.
Minus.
It should be -3, and there's no cover.
So I take it.
3 damage apiece.
All right. So 2 more gone. There's 1 left in that squad.
Let's say if I rolled a little better, we could have killed you.
Yeah.
Show you what a Riptide does. A normal Riptide. We're going to shoot the Gatling gun. Decent at the full squad.
Okay.
On 5s. We're going to shoot his smart missiles at the 1 guy that's remaining.
Okay. 1 guy that you get all the buffs to.
Yes.
Okay.
So these are the smart missiles. They are hitting on 4s with the reroll. And these are strength 5. Just 2. AP -1.
-1?
Yep. No cover for smart missiles.
Okay. So
And
these
you're lit
are
up. Yeah.
5 up. Okay.
A wound remaining.
Yes, sir.
And the Gatling gun.
And this is the new burst tie Gatling gun.
18
this is
shots
the first
now.
time being seen.
So we are hitting on 5s, but we are re-rolling to hit. So technically, don't let me cheat you, right? I'm hitting on 4s, so I can't re-roll.
Remove the
I can't
4s.
re-roll the 4s.
Correct.
Yep.
All right. 1 more.
These are strength 6, so 3's the wound. You owe me 5 saves.
5. This is not ignore cover.
Not ignore cover. So you have
So,
a 3
4
up
up.
-2, right?
Yeah. So I have a 4 up. -2 plus 1 is a 5 up.
5 up saves.
How much damage is this each?
2 apiece. It looks like 2 guys go down.
You still have a lot of firepower left?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I'm actually going to burn a command point at this point. What I want to do, veterans, is it takes, each one of these are 2 damage, so it takes a full 2 dice to kill a base. This unit is really hard to kill, so I am going to burn it. I'm going to convert this 4 into a 5, Damn it, I saw the flash of a 6. So I have 11 command points.
Very cool. I'm going to see if I steal that from you. I do. So
Aw.
I'm going to hop back up to 5 command points now.
Savagery.
Hiveguard dying was good, but we're out of range. He's only able to target your Biowar. D3 shots.
Yep.
Plus the 2 on his shoulder.
-1 to hit.
And he is in the lovely reroll range.
Still hitting on 5s.
What's your toughness?
4.
So I wound you.
Minus?
4.
-4?
Yep. Melt us.
Alright. Got to get to 3.
Take 6.
That is more than 3.
All right.
If I'm not mistaken, that is fire for effect, my brother. That is my 3rd unit that you have killed in the shooting phase.
Shooting the other melt guy. I
Yep.
can see 1 Hiveguard.
And just so in case I am wrong, we have to look up to see if fire for effect.
I think it's
can be
not
done.
for. We'll
Okay.
see. I think it may not be first turn.
Yeah, that might be another one, like you said, Alpha Strike or
Yeah,
something like that.
They don't
Okay.
want you to. So I can see 1.
Yeah, you can see this one right here.
Is there
from
another
Wizard Commander.
Biovor in there? Can I see
There
him?
is another Biovor.
Can I see him?
Oh yeah. That's
So we'll do
crotch.
I'm gonna
Good old
split,
crotch
I'm gonna
shot.
Split up. We're going to do D3, the long range one at the Bivor.
Okay.
And we're going to do the 2 shots on his shoulder at your little guy in front.
Okay.
2 shots up front. No rerolls, 1 hit. 2 to wound. That is a -4 AP. D6 damage.
D6 damage.
He is dead as well.
Biovor gone. Or
that was
the hive.
Yep.
Okay.
D3 shots on the Bivor. 1 lonely shot. Missed. So we are to the Storm Surge himself, and we will call that a day. Let's see what I'm in range of to kill. So you got 1 Hiveguard left that's marker lit up.
With 1 wound.
With 1 wound remaining. I'm going to shoot 1 of his smart missile systems at him.
Okay.
The other smart missile system is going to shoot into the Gaunts. The big pulse driver is shooting your mines. And the 4d6 shots is also going to pick on Gaunts.
Okay.
Just try to. I have to start somewhere, right? So the big gun is the fun one. So shooting your mines.
Okay.
D6 shots. 3. I can't re-roll that because I used that ability on my friend there.
Oh, sure.
So you were -1 to hit.
Yes, sir.
So hitting on 5s. And I re-roll.
LOL.
Ha ha ha. It's going to be 4 mines, or excuse me, 3 mines will die.
Die.
-4 AP.
Multiple damage.
They do a D6 damage apiece.
Ooh, roll them for me.
They all have what are they? 2 wounds?
2 wounds each.
Oh, the first
roll
one.
a 1.
Second one.
Give me 1/1. 3 individual mines.
3 mines. Here's that all-important first smart missile system. I am +1 to hit, so I'm hitting on 4s, and I reroll to hit currently. Good. And strength 5, T5, right?
Yep.
3 -1 AP, no cover.
Sticking them.
Enough to
Nope.
kill him. All right, we have a smart missile into a 10-man gaunt. Hitting on 5s, right?
Mm-hmm.
I can't reroll 4s. Almost cheated you. 1 -1 AP, no cover.
White squad.
Sure. I guess I didn't say. Whichever one you want. I just need to kill something. And the 4d6 at the same squad. It'll be 10, 15, 16 shots. And 5s to hit. 4s are just going to miss. Just going to take them out. 5s hit. And I re-roll the rest. And these are 3s to wound. Just 2. -1 AP.
2 gone.
I'm going to save my destroyer missiles because I didn't have any marker lights to make them useful. So that was good. I mean, I feel like that's what Tal should do. I'm glad they showed they can.
They still have the capability.
Capability of at least 1 turn of rerolling to hit with negative modifiers. From here on out, it's going to be much tougher to kill that fire base because I will not be able to reroll anymore. I get that once a game. So I feel like I had to take advantage of what I could. I feel good about that, but we all know it's coming. So pucker up. Let's see if these good saves make a difference.
The models that haven't moved from the beginning of the game are still in reserve. Absolutely. This is the beginning.
I didn't forget.
Nah, I'm nowhere near was going to forget. This is bottom of 1. I really love going second no matter against what firepower, especially in end of game progress or end of game objectives. I've put this army up against a lot. Never have I lost all 12 Hive Guard and a Bivore on turn 1. But I still feel great. We're going to move some stuff around, see if anybody's within range with a little metabolic overdrive, help with my spores, and then bring in everybody's favorites, Hive Tyrants and Magus's. Models have been moved, and it's time to bring the brothers in. These are the small brothers. The big brothers are coming in here in just a second. So the first 2 that I'll be rolling for are the Take Over You, and then the last one will be Mind Control. Or excuse me, Mind Controls and Massive Gnosis. So here we go. The first one, looking for a 4, 5, or 6. Got it. 9 inches away. So I'm going to be somewhere, I'm going to measure here in just a second. Be somewhere in this region. He has no overdrive, right?
What's the range of your power there?
Yeah. So you have no a way to stratagem
I don't take early warning anymore. I don't think -1 to hit is good. He needs to be able to move and fire heavy, and I like giving him his feeling pain. So
yeah, and then hey, while we're doing this, let's talk real quick to the viewers why you say, wait a second, every tile player is going to take the ability to overwatch when somebody comes in. What are you giving up to have that?
If you give that up, you're going to either give up advanced targeting, right?
Which is -1 AP on all your little shots. I would have been getting 4 up saves. I would have been getting 3 up saves in cover.
Sure.
Okay.
And so that's a big thing we don't want to lose. So the signature systems I chose were very needed. Where that one is, if people are worried about you, they just aren't going to land within 12 of you.
Yeah.
Right.
If you go so hard, absolutely, I'm going to go over there and pick on those.
Right.
Eat that from this way and then go from there. So, okay, I just want to make sure that people realize why this is going down like that. Okay, so we're going to go there, and then the next one is going to be now the Massive Gnosis.
12 away.
12 away, which is perfect.
Enough to spike.
Yep. And also, I can still make something at -1 because it's an 18-inch range. So I will go. Who's got some good firepower here? That is 12 inches away. So if I go 12 inches is here. Let's go 18 inches. So I can make him at -. I don't care about him because hopefully he is dead. So it looks like. I'm going to actually take a second and see if I'm 18 over on this side. So Massive Gnosis found himself here, so where I can he will be done last. I either decide if another random smite will be done to him, or if it's worth just making this ghost kill in the corner at -1 to hit. My last Magus, 5 smites already. Do I just hang on to him for a later date? No, I don't. I'm going to bring him in now. See where he comes in. Oh, you know what that wanted to be, but that's a cocked dice. The dice never lie. For any of you assholes out there, you tryhards, you'd be like, look, that's not cocked. Look, it just fell down. No, it is, and it was cocked. If you trust the system, the dice will never lie to you. A 6 is coming up right behind it.
So 9 away and move.
So 9 away and move. This gives me options. I can take over different people now. Let's see. So 9 away and then move. If I come in here, I have a 6-inch move. So 18 inches. Does that put me? Oh. Savage. Okay. If I couldn't get to the Storm Surge, I'm just going to be old and faithful and stay right in this region. All the models have dropped in. Here we go. The Psychic phase. So it's time to put in some work. I'm starting it out now. Starting it out with a bang. We're gonna take over you. I am mine.
Let me tell you how bad this is gonna hurt.
How dare you?
I'm gonna deny you.
These high tyrants are literally saying, "Look at my brother. What is happening?" So here we go. Magus
6.
Turn your hand that way.
That's
pointed at the right direction.
Force choke. You're gonna have to use.
I gotta burn the command point reroll right now. 9.
But you know I cannot deny you.
Whew.
But I will steal a command point from you on a 6.
Nope. Now, what is your leadership?
It's a good question. Let's assume it's a 9 while I look at.
Let's roll these dice.
Oh, you tied it.
There is a 9. It's not a 10.
It's a tie.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
There we go. So all we know is it's a equal to or greater than, and I get you. There's no way you're leadership 10. I swear to God. Let's look it up. We'll be right back. Upon further review,
I got you sweating, bro.
the 9 stands, says the book.
Leadership 8.
Okay, so it is mine. We now call him Magnus the Red-Handed, taken over and revenge for this fallen hive tyrant. Literally, they're in both process of falling. So let's figure out what I want to do with your badass weapons. The Flamer is going to try to go one-shot that Riptide. I want to pick a model and destroy it with that weaponry instead of like, oh, I'll just do 10 wounds here. That don't mean shit to me. I want to pick up models. Then his Ion Accelerator, is that what the other one is?
It's something.
Something other strength 10 3d3 shots is going to go here.
There you go.
So again, remember, I get to target characters in the psychic phase. You can't target characters in the shooting phase. This isn't it. But I'm shooting you with your own weapons. So here we go. The Flamer. 3d6 shots.
Yep. And you can reroll,
shooting the Riptides.
You can reroll 1 dice.
Your stratagem. Thank you for using that, by the way.
You're welcome. Last the whole till next.
Last the whole phase. And then now we did look up, right? This is only during the first shooting phase or the first turn.
No, just that phase.
Just that phase.
No rerolls.
Man, I was hoping he kind of was Gilliman for a second.
No,
yeah. Okay, so here is 3d6.
You can reroll 1 of those.
So, okay, so watch this. I don't like this one at all, right? But guess what? I don't have Hive Guard, right? Yeah, I don't have Hive Guard right now. So what I'm going to do is I have 6 command points back that I would normally save for the Hive Guard to double shoot. So I rerolled this dice. There's 3. I'm going to keep that. I'm going to command point reroll this dice.
Better.
Look at this. Better. So now I'm at 9.
I'm gonna see if I steal it from you. I do. I'm back to
6.
I'm back to the beginning.
I keep giving them to you. These are automatic hits.
Auto hits. Wounded on 5s.
Wounding on 5s. I got a few.
4.
4.
We're gonna rock it. 5 up and vulnerable. 3, 6, 9 wounds down.
He's got 3 left.
Let's see. He does have a 6 up currently from his little ethereal buddy. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 down.
Okay.
Half wounded.
3d3 shots going here.
Reroll that 2.
Into a 5. Into a 2. I'm consistent.
6 shots. Hitting on 4s. Wounded on 2s. 2.
6.
Minus 3. I have 6 up saves. It's gonna take 3 damage.
Damn it. And 6 up feel no pains?
Oh yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. No.
Okay.
Half wounded as well.
And now here we go. Is there any weapons that this guy has left?
Yes. 6-inch pistol is D6 strength 4 shots.
Okay. Shooting at the commander. 4. Hitting.
You could reroll that too if you wanted.
No. I'll stick with it.
4s to hit.
Okay. And 5s to wound.
5s to wound. See if you get a free wound out of it. 3 up. 6 up.
2 wounds left.
2 wounds left.
Smites are happening now. So here we go. First one. Goes off on a 5. Just what I needed. 2 wounds.
I have a 6 up on the big guy. 2 wounds to start.
Next one. We're going to go smite. Goes off on a 6. 3.
2 more.
Psychic Scream. From that same Kraken. Oh, if that could have been a smite. 1.
Down to 8 left.
Okay. The Magnus, who has Take You Over spell. He's looking for a 7 on a smite.
Nice.
Got it. Give me 3. Give me 3. Yes.
2.
Okay.
6 remaining.
Now, I'm going to save this guy for the -1 to hit. We're going to go smite here.
Need an 8.
Nope. And then we're going to jump back over here for his second psychic ability and give himself a Feel No Pain.
Good.
Goes off. Now we're going to go -1 to hit over there in 8. He's only got 6 wounds left?
6 left.
Yeah, so I'm not going to try a 9, 5, 6. 7, 8. I would need a leadership 9. Actually, so let's go -1 from him because he's already cast a smite. So this is the horror.
Good.
It goes off. That was my 9 right there. That would have went. Hell, let's do it. So this guy now, for the most part, is hitting on...
He'll be hitting on 5s, and if you're most of your stuff, he'll hit on 6s.
Okay.
You have the...
So it's fine. I'm going to do a gut shot, looking for a 9 on a smite. Got a 10.
10 it is.
So, how
D3?
many? Stay strong. 1.
6 up.
Make it worth it.
There's
there it is.
5 left.
Smite train happened. I'm going to stay with the mortal wounds, i.e. the 2 Biovores I have remaining. This is the shooting phase. So, Biovores coming in hot.
4s.
Get a Spore Mine. Next one. Hits. Give me a 6, baby. Ha ha! D3 mortal wounds. 2.
2 go through. 3
And
left.
let me get a Spore Mine. Back Hive Tyrant. It's coming in hot. 24 shots. We're going to start it right now. Gotta do 3 wounds to this guy. That's a nice clutch of 1s right there. I don't mind if I miss a bunch on the first roll because I feel like
You're gonna convert
for these next few seconds, I'm like, oh, it's all good because I'm going to convert these on 5s until the dice leave my hands.
We got some opportunities to die here.
All right.
You're looking for 1s, my friend.
Snaking for 1s. First guy's down. Second one. I got to keep pumping all the shots. Let's not miss that many times. That's quite a few less. This piece of train I keep hitting all game.
I'm gonna move this already.
That was solid. Couple more opportunities to roll 1s for me. Okay, I will, it doesn't matter. At this point, I will burn 2 command points and turn that into 2 wounds.
6 ups.
Do you get per command point or per stratagem? I think it just says stratagem.
What do you mean?
I burned 2 command points, but it's still just 1 stratagem.
That was my feeling pain.
Oh, gotcha.
Thank you for reminding me that. I would love, that's just 1 dice.
Oh, okay.
Do I steal your command point? No.
Last Hive Tyrant. Testicular Fortitude right now. You just hold strong and roll the dice. Here we go. Sticking some 5s.
That's a decent roll. Oh!
Are you kidding me?
Let's see if I can stick. I just need to stick 1.
You literally just you stuck 2 out of these 5. Oh my god! Thank you.
Need to see a 6 up. It adds up.
It adds up. Man down. Does this dude blow up?
If he does blow up, he doesn't.
Okay.
But I don't think he does. But we'll see.
Dear sweet Lord.
You have avenged your flyrant.
Dear sweet Jesus. 8-pound, 9-ounce baby Jesus.
It took it all, baby.
It took it all. But you want to know what? That's what happens sometimes. You have a 2-up. How many times have you picked up 2-up saves and you failed 8 of them, and then the next time you're like Stonewall Jackson, I won't fail any. So no, really solid. I was able to take down almost. I guess my turn 1, putting wounds on stuff and killing him was comparable to losing
equivalent.
12 and 14 Hive Guard.
He was 412 points.
Yeah, so my Hive Guard are just over 5. So,
Right.
I mean,
Yes.
with the wounds. So, again, good, solid turn 1 for both sides. Now, I am buffed up. Remember, Kraken is -1 to hit. The Malanthrop is within 3 inches of the Chronos Hive Tyrant, so he is at a -1. And then my lone soldier over here has got that 5-up, feel no pain.
You know how lucky these guys are?
No.
Look, let's be real. They're a save away from...
A 6-up save
and
away.
his reroll away from these guys probably shouldn't be here, but luckily they are, so I at least get a turn out of that. We have decent Melta, but like he says, his Tyrants are very protected, so hoping to get lucky here and see what we can do from afar. So, super aggressive. Why, you ask? Because you only live once. Right. For the greater good, we got to do this. Meltas are all in Melta range on multiple targets if we get lucky. I feel feel no pain. Right, my boy put his feet down. He ain't moving. He wants +1 to hit.
He's planted.
So we're hopping into our psychic phase / I play all my shooting phase stratagems first. I would love to reroll a wound again, but if you remember, my commander didn't shoot last turn, so he wants to shoot his fusions.
You can please.
He's cool. He's going to shoot. We are going to play experimental weaponry on our Borkin big guy in the back. That is a command point. Do I get it back? I'm going to roll this wound counter. I do not. We are down to 5. Uplink marker light potentially is coming, and there is something else I feel like I wanted to do. I know what it was. We're going to buff our gun, but we're going to take that mortal wound. It's going to drop us down below half value. 6 up, feel no pain. Does not stick it, so we will spend that command point to say that Riptide can shoot at his top bracket on his wound chart.
But he is at 6 wounds left?
He is 8 taken.
He's taken
6,
8.
Yep. Do I get that command point back? Do not, so we're back to 4. Gotta get lucky with some marker lights. Didn't move them. We're hitting the one out here in the open on 4s.
Not -1.
4s to hit. We're just gonna max him out altogether. That's 6 hits from Tetris.
Wow.
So hopping into the next one. See if we get lucky. This is -1.
-1.
5s. No 5s. Can't get lucky there. We're gonna shoot all those Pathfinders. Remember 42-inch range with Borkin. 5s. 2. We will spin uplink marker light. I get to pick on that 1. So +2, only 4. Didn't max you out. I'm gonna command point reroll this.
Okay.
So I get 2 dice after this to see if I get some stuff back. Want to reroll that. So I'm gonna max him out as well.
Sure. You burn 2 command points. You have 2 left.
See if I 2 left, 6s. So I have 2 remaining.
Okay.
I'm gonna start with he is only in range of 1 guy in melter range, so we're just gonna start with him. D3 shots on the big gun. 1 shot, 2 side or shoulder mounted. So +1 to hit, not -1 to hit. So I'm hitting on 3s.
No rerolls, right?
Reroll ones.
Reroll 1s. Luckily you had that up. Wound on 3s.
2.
Got to stick a couple 4-ups every once in a while.
And there they are.
Yep.
All right, we're gonna keep going down the line. Commander on the max guy. 4 fusions, hitting on 2s, technically hitting on 1s.
With rerolls.
With a reroll. Strength 8. Just 1.
Hold on 1 second.
Would you like?
I think it's time early in the turn. I'll go ahead and command point reroll it. Nope.
You are gonna owe me 5 field of pain.
Okay. See if you get that command point back.
Give me 1. Nope. Decent. 2 wounds.
I have 10 left.
10 left. Hopping into the next one. Shooting the same guy. D3 on the big gun. 4 shots total. Now you cast that power on me, so
He's
I'm
-1.
-1. So I'm just going to negate that. I'm hitting on 4s, reeling 1s.
Okay.
3 hits. Only 1.
Stick it.
5 more.
Okay. No. I'll take all 5.
All right. So the meltas, you survived the melta round.
Round 1 is done.
Round 1 is done. We're going to hop into Riptide and Storm Surge. So, Storm Surge, he wants a turn. +2 to hit this guy, because we didn't move, planted our feet, and fully marker light. So, hitting on 2s, reeling 1s with the D-missiles, and then everything else is going at the blue guy there. 2s, reel 1s.
1 in 36 chance. Thank you.
These are D3 mortal wounds. Taking 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mortal wounds.
Ooh, this is savable.
If you make 3 of them, you live. Just 1.
Did not live. Do I lash out? Damn it.
He's a lasher. D3 on our friend here.
D3.
1.
Yay.
And D3 on your next buddy.
1.
1 and 1. All right, all the shots, and we did exemplary weaponry, right? Yes, experimental. I keep saying exemplary, like it fancy. D6 shots from the big gun. Like Juice said,
It's cocked.
4. I like 4. I won't reroll that. You are -1 to hit, correct?
Yes, always. That's cracking.
I'm +2 to hit.
Yep.
So I'm only +1. So hitting on 3s and rerolling 1s. Thank you, Marker Lance.
This is the burst tide.
This is
the big guy.
The big gun. Yeah, we still got all the other guns. These are strength oodles. 4.
3s is what you're
Minus
looking for. Come to find out, 4 invulnerables.
2 go through. D6 damage.
3.
Would have loved a lot larger number there.
So you did 3, right?
3. That's it.
So yeah, 8.
He has still out of range on his 18-inch range gun. I didn't move him. So we have smart missiles. Get those out of the way, and then his 4d6.
Gotcha.
Yes. So hitting on 3s, you're on 1s. Strength 5.
Need 5s.
1 AP minus 1. 4 up. Good. The 4d6 shots. I can reroll 1 dice.
Yep.
I don't like the 1. So we're going to go with 8.
15.
Hitting on 3s, rolling 1s.
The 2s can't reroll.
I think I picked up a 2. All the 2s. And 5s. 3. 4 ups. 2 go through. So you got 6 left.
6 left.
He's out of range with his other guns, so we just have a Riptide remaining. And I tell you what I'm going to do is 1 smart missile system is hitting that little that little mine.
slower mine. Come on.
Little slower mine. Everything else is going into that hot tire. Okay. The 1 smart missile system. 2 hits.
Ooh, it's close.
Enough. The smart missiles on the big guy. He is +1 and -1, so I'm hitting on 4s, real and 1s. 2. 1. -1. Good.
And the big gun, this is what everybody's waiting for. Does he live through the turn?
Hitting on 4s.
Yep. Only rerolling 1s.
Just rerolling 1s. Strength 6. Top to 7 now. Just 2. 4 ups. 2 damage apiece.
And I've already used my command. 2 wounds left.
Alright, I am out of things to shoot you with.
Wow.
So you think I could assault that guy, but I'm not.
Please?
Please no. He's still got some points left to potentially kill some stuff, so I feel like that was as good as I could do. I would have liked to get 2. Juice is having a dance party.
Oh, man. It's going to be a good turn, too. Excited about this turn, too. Time to... my smite bubbles are still strong. I have 5 of them still. All the Maguses to take over models. Plenty of command points. I've been debating on if I should have pulled the trigger right away and tried to shoot this Hive Tyrant when he died. But there's still a lot of game left. I still want to make sure I use all the stratagem points to double damage on one of these if I need, and save all my command points for my Maguses. So let's see what turn 2 brings. So we only have a unit of 2 of the Meotic Spores, but it's time to see what their advance roll is, because y'all know I love Metabolic Overdrive. So I have 7 command points. It will take me 2 to make this trick happen. I'm looking for let's look. That's 17 inches. I'm looking for a 4 on this. Is it worth 2 command points? How many wounds are they?
10.
They're 10 wounds, and I potentially could do 2d3 mortal. I just don't know if it's worth it. I think I'm going to save my 2...
I said you free kill the commander, though. He's only got 2 wounds left.
Yeah. No, it's all about the range. Let's do it. Let's command point re-roll this. Get ballsy. Oh!
You're leaner.
2. Damn it. What a waste.
You want to steal it? Thank you.
Jesus. What an absolute waste. So 2, if I use Metabolic Overdrive, goes to 5, goes to 10 total inches. 13. Can't blow up on anybody. Movement's done. Got everybody right about where they need to go. So again, 6 command points, so we got to make them worth. One-handed, strong-handed is coming in hot and is going to try to take over the commander with 4 fusion. Looking for my 6, no problem. Looking for my leadership 9, a little bit of a problem.
The reroll.
7, using my command point reroll right now. That's not enough.
I'm gonna check it for you though.
Let's see if it's an 8 or a 9. So he is a 9.
So no bueno.
No bueno.
Do I steal you? Nope. So I'm still at 3.
All right. So a little anticlimactic with that. So he's down. So now let's go smite from back here. Guy who's wounded. Gonna go off on a 7.
If you roll not a 1 or 2.
I've already used my command point, so
Commander no longer has that, so he's down to 1 wound remaining.
Okay, so then next we are going to go. We will smite back here, looking for a 6.
Good.
Got it.
So I'm just gonna auto die.
Yep.
Commander is 4 fusions down.
Next, we are going to give ourselves a feel no pain here. Do we give ourselves a feel no pain? Let's see. Yes, feel no pain here. Does go off. We are now going to, who is the closest model? Looks like him.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to go ahead and start the smite chain there.
You got a scream in you?
No, we're going to smite back here.
So this is on a
6.
7.
7. Doesn't go off. And then here, we've got a scream.
Good.
And a D3. There's 3. And then the smite on an 8. Woo!
Hey, so my 8 means it's -3, so a 12 actually becomes 11, 10, 9, so you still don't get the D6.
Why is that?
Because it's a modifier. It's 12 -3. It's not, you don't need an 8, you need a 5, but it's -3 to your roll.
No, the rule book says if you roll snake eyes, or it doesn't say about 12s, it says if you roll snake eyes or double 6s, it is a super smite. Let's look it up. Upon further review, I'm just getting screwed out of this situation.
So you perils.
Yeah, so I was trying to put 2 rules together. So a perils is a different result than the smite shit. So any rolls of double 1s or double 6s, you peril. So I will take D3 mortal wounds. And also, just because this is 12 doesn't matter. This was my 3rd smite.
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
You did 2 to kill my commander,
Yep.
and this was the 3rd.
So 3rd. So this actual 12 is a 9. It goes off.
Yep.
But it's not a super smite.
It's just D3.
Okay. So my wounds first.
Your wounds.
See if I can just roll a 1 or a 2 here.
5 or 6.
So that is 2. I am dead. I am going to burn 2 command points and shoot him. But let's resolve, before I do that, so let's resolve this. You, of course. Why didn't I do it in the reverse? Okay, so at 6 now, man. 4. He's gone. See if he lashes out. He does not. Okay, so he is going to shoot a bunch of times.
I don't know what he is in his last
bracket. I'm going to be hitting on 4s. Yep. So I am going to shoot this unit of Tetris back there. That was my goal for him this turn. Is these guys needed to kill some Tetris, kill some of those marker lights. All right, so still have a lot going on before we pull the triggers here. So he is dead. The smite actually does not go off. That did the 1 mortal wound over here because I died. But when somebody dies from a perilous, other shit happens. So all units within 6 inches take D3 mortal wounds.
Yep.
Okay, so again, I'm going to come over here. D3. He takes 3 now. The Riptide, he takes 1.
He has a 6 up. So he's...
So my Magus here is going to take 3. He has 1 left. This Magus here, who has 3 left, now has that. My Hive Tyrant, he takes 1. He has a feel no pain. He has 11 left. And there is a Magus over here. Ah, he's pissed. And for the Termagants, wow, lost 3 of them. Okay, so before I remove him, let's go ahead and pull some triggers. 24 shots.
Hitting on 4s?
Hitting on 4s. And I do want to, yeah, I want to go back there. Meh. And wounding on 3s. Wow.
That wasn't. Yep. No AP, so 4 ups. 2 go through.
Okay.
These are 6 ups because of the ethereal. 2 go through. He's got half wounded on one of them.
So it's the end of the psychic phase at this point. No, excuse me. So, yes, I used him already. So at the end of the psychic phase, I'm going to burn a stratagem that allows one of my psychers to cast an additional psychic ability this turn. So we're going to use it on the Hive Tyrant, and he's going to cast the horror on Big Baddie back there.
The big bad one?
Yep, so he's going to be at a -1.
6. You tickled me.
Wow. I mean, you want to talk about just not making stuff happen right now. And knocking my own stuff over. So I did use a command point.
Do I steal it? No.
Okay, so I've got to be wise here. I got 3 command points, so I got to kill some of these drones to potentially see if I want to do this. So 2, 4, 6, 8 in this middle unit that are gonna go at those drones on 5s and 4s. 3.
Nice.
Let's see if we can get 2 fails.
There they are.
All right, so that guy is not at -2 anymore. He's only at -1.
For the record, they had a 3-up save.
Yeah, hey,
and they died.
when you have a plan, you have a plan. Okay, so I'm gonna roll 2 auto pistols. Okay, I'm gonna use this guy first, shooting right here. That is not, and then next one.
Take that, you savage.
That's right.
That's like, tell me how you really feel.
And hit. And no, toughness 3 or toughness 4?
Oh, shooting the drones?
Yeah.
T4.
Oh, okay, so nothing. Auto pistols only. Not enough there. Okay, so let's keep going with a bunch of random Termagant shots into this guy. Biovores. So we got one random, killed 2 guys and put them in a room with a bunch of Termagants there. So, random one. So we've got Hive Tyrant at the 18-inch range is going to split his attacks. Do 12 here and 12 there.
Ooh. You're reaching into your soul.
Reaching inside. First 12 going at the wounded unit.
3s. You're a fresh tyrant. And 3s again.
Okay.
Probably a good call. I see what you're playing with here.
Yes, sir.
So you're
So I'm burning my command point.
They're dead.
Yep.
They have 6 up, so I guess.
So, yeah, I'm burning my stratagem right now. So that will affect these dice also.
So I have 8 6-ups.
Yep.
Because you did exactly 4. That would exactly kill them. I have 2 wounds remaining.
Thank you.
So 1 has got half wounded.
Yeah, 4 is 8. Yep.
Let's see if I steal your thing. I don't.
I'm okay with that. Does it blow up?
Yeah, it's important.
Yes, it does. Oh, I saw it. All right, so the next one. We now know all this damage is double. Ooh, that was a better. I didn't miss as many that time. Shit. You can still fill some 4-ups for me.
Yeah.
And you do? So that is 6.
So they're dead unless I make.
Correct.
I have to make 1 6-up. And they're gone.
See if they both blow up.
Yeah.
Oh, give it to me. Okay. Good job, Hive Tyrant. You just got to pull the trigger sometime. Now, I'm going to keep doubling down. That guy has 2 wounds left. Is that right?
That's all.
All right, so I'm at my 48-inch. The Biovores are both within range. I believe I just keep going here. My first Biovore. Give me a hit, baby. There it is. What does this do? D3. Trip 6. Trip 6. That's what we call
6s. He's dead.
box card. Does he blow up?
Does he blow up? He's not.
Gut shot Biovore sometimes.
Some marked units.
So now the next Biovore is going to come in hot against this guy. No, we're not. We're going to come here to the Riptide. Nope. And I get a Spore Mine. So, really solid shooting. I needed some of those to capitalize. Oh, wait a second. I forgot about this. I have some random shots. We've been doing stuff, Termagant shots off camera. When in doubt, I have 4. I advance, so I'm at a -1. And -1 for that guy.
6s.
Watch this. Watch this. Oh. Okay. So, yeah, now it is time for the assaults. We're going to go Termagants in first. They make it.
How many shots do I get?
AKA soak up the Overwatch.
3, 4, 5.
So 6 inches.
Studs. Clear the way for some psychers. This is big because your psychers, if they make charges, will then be more difficult to kill.
Yes. So we've got that. So first psycher. 7.
Good enough.
Plenty. Second psycher. And they're actually good in combat for my army, you know. 6 within 7. Oh, man. I mean, you want to talk about that is literally within 7. The tip of my base is 7.9.
So you rolled a 6.
I rolled a 6.
So you will not be within.
I am not within inch. For some reason, I was like, wait a second.
You got excited, huh?
That was it.
If you rolled a 7, you were good because it was 7 point. That's perfect.
That's right. But it would have been close there. So I'm actually going to try this gut shot one. Not going to do it. And, gosh, that sucks now. That guy's, it doesn't matter. He's got 1 wound left. Hive Tyrant also coming in. 4, not going to do it. So, hey, he's still protecting some guys. And lastly, this unit of Gaunts are also going to charge into.
The participation rate just went up.
Here we go. Magus. Comes strong. 3 attacks, hitting on 3s. Not strong enough, Magus. Wounding on 5s. Okay? And then 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 Gaunt attacks. Sometimes, like, some people are like, oh, there's Maguses, but dude, they hit on 3 attacks. I rolled shitty. 3 attacks hitting on 3s at strength 5, -1 D3 damage. I mean, for my armies, that's really good. Why can't...
Why can't this?
Wow. Toughness 6?
Yep.
Damn it. Need 6s. 1.
3 up. There it is.
Take a wound where I can get it.
I don't know what I do. I think I have this many attacks, and I know that none of that hits.
There it is. Bottom of turn 2 for me. Again, not bad. I have to admit, that was a shitty psychic phase. I'm still kind of hurt from it.
The worst.
It cost me 4 command points because of what I did and didn't capitalize on anything. Didn't steal. Didn't make anything -1.
Someone posted the Master of the Warp card from the deck. Has the Tau Ethereal on it.
Yeah.
You just saw it. I denied all your shit.
Yeah, I mean, literally, best psychers in the game right there.
It was Deadpool.
But no, I really like it. Only having 1 command point left is also kind of tough, but I am spreading out, moving into position. Each turn, when an opponent only brings like 6 models or 8 models to the table, and he only has 3 or 4 left, it hurts. And biggest thing for that turn, takeaway, no more Tetris. The marker light, massive marker light shenanigans is going away, little by little.
He said a lot of the things that I was going to say. I'm losing stuff. Everything I lose hurts. But we got some guys limping along. So at least another turn of participation. Him not making some charges helps me out. I feel like I can pick up some psychers. Hopefully, this guy doesn't plan on moving. He's going to try to kill as much as he can and take advantage of not being touched yet. Move done. The back flips from the flying suits is complete, so Meltas are in range. Keeping my feel no pain, we're hopping right into my psychic phase, which is technically my shooting phase of play all my stratagems. So let's do, we have 3 left. I'm thinking I'm going to do uplinked in a minute, so that's 1. But I haven't done it yet. We're going to do Stim Injector, take that, Tyranid. That's 1. He's going to be shooting at his...
So he'll basically a +1 to hit, yep.
We are going to do Experimental Weaponry. So he gets to re-roll a dice on all his randomness. We like that. Do I get those back? 6s? I'm going to get them both back.
Are you shitting me right now?
All right.
Wow.
That sounds good. So we're going to hop into the marker light phase.
And now, is this guy going to... When do you use your Nova charge?
Anytime. If I have to do it now, I'll just go ahead and do it, because he is going to buff his gun.
Okay.
He has a 6-up save. So we will take another wound. He has 10 on him.
So he has...
5 left.
Okay.
Or, sorry, 4 left.
Yep.
Alright, we will go with the marker lights. Shooting your flyer.
Yes, sir.
Is he not -1, right?
Not -1.
So I'm hitting on 4s. So I get 3, and we will use the uplinked. So that is my third one I planned on using. So D3, 5.
Okay.
So he's gonna get maxed out there. Do I get that one back? No. So I have 2 remaining. All right, now to the real shooting. So a lot of options. We're gonna start with melt the guy here, shooting your flyer.
Okay.
D3 in the big gun. 1, so 3 shots. Plus 1 to hit you. So we're hitting on 3s. We're rolling 1s, 3 hits. Wounding you. It's going to be 3 wounds, 3 4-up saves. Alright, 2 made. Melt the range. Going to take 3 damage.
3 feel no pains. What was that? Oh, it took all 3. 8. We go. 1 guy down.
We're just going to do everything from the burst tide there at your flyer. So here's the big gun. We're hitting on normally 4, so 3s now. 2s are bad. And we're re-rolling these 1s.
Looking for 5s.
5 invulnerables. 2, so 4 feel no pains.
4.
4 go through. Smart missiles. We're rolling 1s. 5s again. 3 minus 1. So 3 4-ups. 5-ups. 1 damage apiece.
3 left.
Alright, so now I have some decisions to make with the big guy over there. So we're going to be pretty ambitious. We're just going to do the large cannon at him and the 18-inch burst, air burst here.
Okay.
Smart missiles going at your 4-man squad. And then we're going the
White squad?
Yep, the 4 D6 shots at that 10-man squad.
At the green squad. Got it?
Cool. The big gun. The D6 shots. 4, I'm going to keep the 4. Could re-roll it. I cast that. Cast it. 2s. Re-rolling 1s. 3 hits.
36 chains.
2. I've seen it before.
Boxcars. How many damage is this?
D6.
D6. Ah, man. Do I play the math? You still have a command point. I'm just going to burn my last command point.
Oh.
Gosh.
All right. So with that, I got the 2d6 shots. Strength 4. I'll re-roll the 2. 4 shots. 2s, re-rolling 1s, and 5s to wound. Just 1. 4 up.
Into the hive tyrant?
Yep. Good. And smart missiles into that 4-man squad. They're not marker lit.
Nope.
So
Hitting on 3s.
just plus 1 to hit. Yep.
So
it's these.
Yep.
3 AP minus 1.
1 left.
And then the big squad, 4d6. I'm going to reroll that 1. 8. 3s. 6 die. You made this hard on it.
You got decisions now. This guy's the only shots left. Do you go after the hive tyrant, or do you care about picking on some Maguses?
So I'm gonna do what I do. Not smart, but I'm gonna do D3 at the big one. I'm gonna shoot 1 shot at each of these guys because I want to kill everything.
There it is.
So
The one ghost kill to rule them all.
the D3,
And in the darkness, bind them.
2 shots at the hive tower. So I am plus 1 to hit. 2 hits, 2 wounds, 2 4-ups. It's gonna be the first
So,
one.
guys-
The first one. I'm gonna use a command point. So I will have 1 left. So 6 from the first one, the second one. So 8 5-ups.
There's the first 4.
Good start. Taking 2.
2 more.
1 left.
Okay, so he goes. See if he blows up. Yes.
He is taking. Oh, you hit your guys too, right?
I don't care at this point. You got melted guns and you were going to do it. I get to do some damage to you.
Let me, before I forget, do I steal, do I get my command point back? I do not. I have one left.
Okay, so that's
just for fun.
Sure.
I'm going to shoot my single shots because it happens at the same time. Because
Okay.
I want to kill you.
Okay.
So the one shot of this guy, hitting on a 4 and wounded on a 2.
He's gone.
He takes 5 and dies. Hitting on a 4. I miss.
Okay. So he goes, see how many wounds he does here. 2.
Am I moving that dice 2 more?
Yes, sir. So you'll be at 4. Okay. See if my guy stays alive.
Ooh,
he does stay alive.
He's got 1 left.
And then now, is it within 3 or 6 inches?
Should be 3.
Okay.
You want to check?
Yeah, let's look at that real quick.
So 3 inches.
3 inches was correct, yep. So killed that guy, didn't kill him, and you were just out of 3 inches
4,
there.
that's what we pre-measured that. All right, so big guy shot, Riptide shot. That was it.
That was all the
That
shots.
was the last of it. So we are going to charge this guy with both guys.
All right,
so he fell back. I apologize.
Yep.
He cannot charge. Just 1.
Auto pistol to the face. Yeah, you take that. You take that wound.
Yeah.
Is this a wound on him or is the drone going down?
So it's a hit. I already skipped that fate part.
Okay, so I take a wound.
I would have had to have looked out, sir, that hit. So yeah.
So he has 3 left.
3 left.
Yeah. Auto pistol to the face.
He does make it. See if these drones can participate. They can.
Oh my God, be glorious. Live through this and then die when I swing at you.
I'm gonna do the drones because they just have 1 attack. They don't hit you. I have to see. I'm almost dead. I probably get D3 attacks or something, but let me check. No, 1 attack. 5's the hit.
Okay. I don't get to delineate, right? This is just you get to put wounds wherever you want, right?
So hit. So if you hit me, I can look out, sir, to the drones.
Okay, on a 2-up or something?
2-up.
Okay, so either way, I am going into the keel. Hitting on 3s. He's pissed.
So I'm gonna look out, sir.
Okay.
2 to start. So he takes 1, the other one. He's got to take 2, so 1 drone takes a mortal wound.
Well, I still have to wound.
Why? If I look out, sir, I take a mortal wound.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, so he's going to take these 2 effects no matter what. So strength 5.
Yep. So 5's the wound. Minus 1.
1.
So 4 up.
4 up. Get this through. Oh my God, D3 D3 wounds. If there is anything left, never. This is Magnus the Red-Handed. Remember, give me a 5. Give me a 5. Yes! Woo! Yes! Are you kidding me? For anybody who didn't see it, turn it into a long war.
If I do blow up, I don't.
Magnus the Red Hand just smited thee. I just said earlier when I charged in, I was like, he whiffed. He does. Dude, they just have the ability at -1, hitting on 3s, D3 wounds. That was the clutchest move yet this game. That makes up for not taking over somebody last turn.
This guy right here is going to give me a headache in here in a minute. I just like he failed it last time. He's going to steal some stuff. But we're looking like that was a very good turn. I was able to pick up some small stuff. So it's really... how much can that Storm Surge kill in the next few turns? Because I feel like the rest of my stuff is going to disappear here pretty shortly.
Yeah, hope these meowing spores.
I had to kill what I killed. I had to try to do what I did, and
just to make sure everybody realizes, still fearless with my 18 as well because my warlord.
I'm a little nervous about you stealing, so we'll see what happens. Make it happen, my friend.
All right. Well, first thing we're doing is getting the hell out of this combat. Just move my 6 inches.
Yes, no advance because you're falling back.
Okay. So before, again, like let's not dick around with anything. Am I within 18 inches? I am not a big baddie, but I am going to be within 18 inches of the burst side. So I guess I need to look at it. What's better, me stealing him or me stealing him to shoot? Which, as the Tau player, we've got 5 Meltas hitting.
So he's wounded. He does not get stim injected now. That guy's still on top bracket, so 4s.
He's going to be hitting on 4s. He's going to be hitting on 5s. Yeah. So yeah. So I'm gonna move forward.
He's only got 4 wounds too. So yeah, I feel like you could kill the Riptide with the Ghost Kill.
I'm actually going to move over this way.
And then obviously the Ghost Kill is in danger of mines.
Yes.
So you should
and
potentially.
I got random mines a lot of places too.
So potentially you should kill both these mobs.
Yes. Psychic phase. Magus the Red-Handed is gonna take over this guy. He does. Over a leadership.
Here it is.
There it is. Back in action.
D3.
Okay, so the D3 shots. 1. Nothing.
2 more. 2 hits. 3's to wound.
1.
5 up.
Oh, I wanted that so bad.
So close.
Wanted it so
Just
bad.
for fun. D6 damage if I failed that.
Yep, he gone.
Would have had 5, 6. I'm just doing this for fun. I would have been dead.
Would have been gone. All right, so now that I'm actually going to go with the next one. We are going to, let's check, is that smite or -1 to hit? Well, who's going to be closer? Just at a 6. Looks like just at a 6 too. I'm going to go with my original plan, gut shot, -1 to hit on big guy.
Deadpool denied it.
Deadpool denied it. Damn it! That guy can't make that happen at all. I want to tell everybody at home the Rippers did come in. They're going to try to make a 9-inch charge just so we stop getting shot by marker lights there. Normally I just hide them in the corner because it's progressive, but the game's getting a lot closer, and they're the only marker lights left on the table. So now we're going to go to the Biovores while we're here. A single Biovore is going to start plicking on this Riptide. That's a hit. Do I have a 6 in me? Nope, but that's a mortal wound.
Mortal. 6 up. He's down to 3 left.
Next one. That's another hit.
Ooh, long war again.
Do we have a long war in me? We have a long war. This is D3 mortal wounds.
Ooh, it's good.
Trip long wars. 2.
6 ups.
No 6s.
Got 2 left.
What a shame that I have no more shots left to kill that freaking Riptide. I have a single spore mine that I needed to blow up on a 6. Because there's nothing he can do about that. So, but either way, I'm not really worried about this because of my mines here. So, they don't need to worry about charging. So we will go ahead and charge with this back unit.
Big gun. 1 shot.
Are you absolutely shitting me right now?
I just did that.
You just
I did
tripped, long ward me.
2s. 2. These are -4. I don't think they made
I
it.
have nothing. Give me D6s, I guess.
First one. Second one.
Oh, I have a wound left. How is that even possible? What is the chain of events that just happened there? Wow. So please get some close. Okay.
He gets to play.
He gets to come in.
It was looking so good.
It was. Wow. A lot of janky stuff going on. Okay, so let's stay here. So they're all within range. They're gonna blow up. 3d3. I don't need to roll these separate, right?
No.
Okay, because I'm all going wanting to go here.
Yeah.
Okay. You look out no matter what, but this isn't a to hit. It's just mortal wounds.
Well, just roll them. I'll look it up if it matters. I don't
Okay.
think it'll matter. So they'll all explode.
They will all do D3. 5.
5 it is. I have a 1 wound remaining.
Now for Big Baddie. Channeling all my power to roll a 6. If I've ever wanted to command the dice roll of 1 dice, it's right now. 6. Oh, it was looking good. It's a mortal wound.
1 mortal.
Yep.
6 up. There's gonna be 1 left.
You want to no recharge your weapon?
No.
Okay. So I had to admit, there's more Tau on the table than I wanted.
We're 2 wounds away from hundreds and hundreds of points off the table.
Unreal that there's still 2 around. But I have a lot of stuff that can still do mortal wounds to pick them up next turn. I still have 2 Maguses dug in there. I still have 2 Biovores for the win that are just pleeking away.
And then you killed half my...
Yeah, so hey, the Rippers made rolled a 10, made a 10-inch charge, and we both took casualties, but marker lights are effectively tied up.
So, one wound model. One wound model. Need to capitalize on their deaths. Really need to pick up some units for free. They shouldn't be here in my mind. So there's just get one more free turn of shooting. This guy is about to be MVP. How good is he without marker lights? Let's find out. So running out of command points. One left for me.
0 for me.
So I saved this one. I didn't reroll saves to let my guy die because I wanted to make sure I had a decent amount of shots this turn. So there's my psychic phase of play stratagems in my shooting phase.
And also, not reality. I came to this game with 12. You came to the game with 6.
I've used way more than you. Hey, just for fun, on that topic, do I get it back?
I feel like you are. Oh, I'm so happy.
I'm at 0.
No command points for the rest of the game.
That's
All right.
it. So, experimental weaponry up and running. Marker lights decommissioned. So we got some shooting to do. We get the one out of the way, able to do a backflip. I'm going to melt the crap out of that psyker.
You know 5s?
Yeah, no help now, no marker lights, so I am hitting on 5s.
D3 shots.
Plus the 2. 1 hit.
1.
1 wound. No AP.
No AP.
2d6. Take forward, and he will die.
And he is dead.
All right. Next one, we'll do smart missiles at single man. Gatling gun at the 4-man. I just want to get my kill 3 things this turn.
Yep.
Make sure I get that. So, smart missiles. Remember, I've been spending a command point every turn that he's hitting on 4s. He's now wounded. So, I'm going to check his stats. He's not hitting on 4s anymore.
He's in on 5s.
So, the suits are 4 or 5 5s. So, they have hits on 5s. So, at the one guy, that was... he died live.
Okay.
5s on the 4-man squad. They're T3, right?
Yep.
This is -2, so they all die as well.
Okay.
Alright, able to capitalize on my 3 things there. That was good. We have the big guy left. We are going to try to shoot your pesky little rippers.
Rippers?
So we are going to go ahead and get the large cannon out of the way at them. These are just 2 10-man squads, right?
10, 10, and 10.
Let me see what's in within 18 and stuff.
Okay, and then just so you know, these 2 10s are within -1 bubble.
Gotta love it. 8th edition, I'm gonna target everybody. 2d6 strength 4 there. Air bursts. Smart missiles are gonna go against, I guess that's the same squad, right?
All blue, yep.
So we'll just say
light blue, dark blue, and black.
Same squad. So that front squad's gonna get the smart missiles as well. The back squad is gonna get hit with our 4d6 missiles.
Okay.
And the big gun is gonna pick on these rippers.
Let's see it.
Big gun, the rippers. So think experimental weaponry for this. And reroll that.
2.
5 shots.
Yeah.
Hitting on 3s. Thank you, because I'm planted my feet.
No rerolls.
Just 1 hit. 1 died. Dead. Oh, I guess it's a d6. Yeah, 3 wounds.
3 wounds.
A dead ripper.
Okay. And then that's AP minus a
4.
billion? Okay. If you'll just hand me one. Thank you, good sir.
All right, let's go with the 2d6 strength 4 at the gaunts here. I'm going to keep both of those. Planted his feet. These are -1.
Yep.
So 4s.
Wow. Unreal. You want to talk about how needing a turn to capitalize? You're doing it right now, brother.
3s to win.
That's great.
These are... You will get 6-ups because you're in cover.
My whole unit is not in cover.
So no saves.
Okay.
6 dice.
6 of them. Let me figure out where I want to take them from. I know I'll go...
While you're doing that, the smart missiles do the same thing. Hitting on 4s. 4s, yep. 3 more die.
So I only have 1 model left. You did 6 and then 3.
3, yes.
So 1 model left. Where do I want him to be?
Last thing we got, the 4d6 missiles at that back squad. I'm going to reroll the 1 because of my weaponry. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 shots. They're not -1.
Nope.
So I'm hitting on 3s. Wounded on 3s. AP is a -1, so 4 of them die as well.
Okay.
I couldn't ask for a better turn. I feel like I got I got a couple extra points, did things. Remember, none of these guys aren't supposed to be here, right? I mean,
No,
so that was
right.
that was free. So I was able to kill 3 units with 2 free models I had left. This, I feel, this is a wash. So we'll see. His fearless stuff can score more objectives than me.
Bottom of 4 for the good guys. Everybody's still holding strong and fearless. Still got my Psyker, so and a bunch of, like you said, free models that we need to pick up now with some Smites, some Biovores, and then still going to play a couple shenanigans where leapfrogging and with some units where the Magus can't get targeted, but really wanted to make sure I move in advance, that I get really good rolls there to be on top of objectives. Psychic. Smite. Goes off on an 11.
Does it?
Yeah.
D6?
1.
Just 1?
Just 1.
Well, you only needed to do 1.
That's makes me happy.
I'll have to look at the rules. If I could look outside, I did. I don't know, because it's hits. Right?
Yeah,
so
and this is just a mortal wound.
So let me see. If it's either he dies or the drone dies. Yeah, so it's wounds. So that 1 wound was successfully killed a drone.
Cool. So shooting. I brought this unit that was strung out. I brought it all in for this exact purpose.
So within 6, so just hitting on 4s. And 5 to win.
1. All you gotta do is fail a 3-up save.
A 3-up. And there it
is.
No rerolls. If I do blow up, I'm looking at it right here. Suits do not blow up.
Okay, 1 down. Now it's time for single Biovore. Gonna try to go 1 for 1 here.
Hit.
That is a mortal wound.
I'm in a 6-up range.
Biovores have just been coming clutch for me.
There's the 3 wounds you needed.
Okay, so I have a single Biovore left. I just, for funds, can't get down that far. So it looks like, how many wounds does that ethereal have total? Does it come with 3 or 4? Let's see. Either way, the Biovore is going to shoot at him. And he misses. I get a Spore Mine. Charging.
Let's see what my boys do.
No 6s.
2 hits. 2 wounds.
1 wound left. My
5 to hit.
attacks.
5 to hit.
1 wound.
And the dude is down. 2 guys swing back. Pew pew. You're T3, right?
T3.
1.
Yeah.
So no leadership needed, but we're going to hang out for a little bit.
Did exactly what was needed. The downfall is I wanted to do that last turn. So we're getting ready to head into 5, but instead of stringing this unit out, like you guys saw, I had to double down here. This center objective, depending on all the units that we've got, I feel confident about, and then it just depends on how badass is this guy going to keep going off.
So not too much to do. Y'all know what's coming. Shoot again.
Real quick, this is round 5,
Yeah.
right? This is 8th edition. This shit doesn't happen. Normally, somebody gets tabled, somebody the game, like this has been a slugfest all 5 turns. Like this is unbelievable.
I think we talked it out. Picked my feet up, moved, put my feet back down. So no +1 to hit this turn. But that allows me to protect my objective here. I feel like he was going to be able to shoot some mortal wounds, and I just can't afford a D3 and this guy dying, or I could lose that objective outright. So we are going to be not hitting on 3s anymore, but we got some things I think we can kill. So let's make it happen. Airburst. Got to kill his mind.
Oh my god, give me some small weapon. So you're going to airburst there, where else?
Airburst here. I think I have 2 airbursts I'm going to check. So there's going to be, I'm just going to be ballsy and go 1 and 1 at that single gun.
1 and 1.
We're going to shoot all the smart missiles
Okay.
at that Ripper. Try to get that last wound. The 4 D6 shots, going to be shooting at those tough to hit gaunts. The big cannon's going to shoot down range of the Bivores.
Gotcha.
So let's make it happen. We got at the Ripper. He is not minus to hit. I'm hitting on 4s.
Luckily, you don't care.
I don't care.
How many times have you done that?
A lot.
This is a lot.
Just a lot of 1s. 2.
2 and -1.
-1.
So
6 ups.
yeah, I actually might have. Am I getting cover?
These are no cover.
Oh, so he's just dead.
Sweet.
Yeah, he just has a 6-up save. So if I was in cover, I would be getting
air burst at this guy. 4 shots.
Oh, give me a bunch of misses.
2 hits.
Snake eyes.
2 wounds.
He's gone.
Covers.
He has a 7-up save.
These are AB -1.
Yeah, he's a 7-up save.
Good to know. The D6 at the single guy. 2 shots.
Now he's gonna be tougher now.
1 hit. 3 to wound. 1 AP -1. Dropped him as well. The 4 D6 shots.
Big unit.
No, I usually can reroll that 1, but I'm out of stuff. So 3, 6, 10. Hitting on 5s on these guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
1. AP -1.
AP -1, can't do anything about it.
Dude is down. Alright, the big gun. Shooting at that Bivor. 5 shots.
He's not gonna like his life.
4s. 3 hits. 2s. 2. AP -4.
Can't do anything about it.
2d6. He's going to take 8 damage.
He's gone.
Kill 3 again.
Bottom of 5. Wow. That damn thing, man. If I had some Hive Guard, this would be a little different. But that guy is just unrelentless. I mean, it's unbelievable what this guy can do. Either way, still got characters, still got gaunts. That's massive. This is a end of game progressive. I just got to move into position and hit it with a hope and a prayer.
That's it.
Not really much left to do. I'm going to cast -1 onto him. Don't you perils.
So he's -1?
Doesn't go off. I need a 7.
Really?
Yeah. The only 6-1 is that literally -1 has not went off this entire game, really.
You know who just stopped that, right? Deadpool.
Yeah.
Again.
That's true. I wish this guy who's been able to cast that 3 times was I take over you.
Right.
Everything.
Everything's dead, yeah.
So there's that. I am going to shoot a random Bivor at him. I get a Spore Mine. I'm coming after your leader. And it looks like I'm in a good position to still bunker down and try to weather through one more. See if this is it, Austin? Yep, that's it.
It best be over.
Oh my goodness, man. What an absolute great game. Look, veterans and everybody else, you know what to do. If you're watching this any other spot besides longword.net, stop what you're doing. Head on over to longword.net. Become a veteran of the Longword today to get all the juicy details with Austin and I about this epic 8th edition Tau Hive Fleet Lexus. Have a good one, guys.